Shoma Frotman, your thoughts about the game vandaag?
Look, yeah, it's disappointing how we'll end up. I think we lost it from the minute we stepped onto the pitch. We could have lined up to much better. We were negative. We had 9 defensive-minded players and 2 out-and-out strikers. There was no creativity, no wing play, nothing. Look, if you're going to play with Faf at the back, you could have seen from the first goal that we conceded. If you're going to play with Faf from the back, I would have expected that we were going to play long and play with the second ball. It worked at some point where we play long to Foster, then Reyners collected the second ball. But the moment you try and play build up from the back, we've only got 3 centre-backs, and none of our centre-backs are comfortable on the ball. Sibisi is not comfortable on the ball. Mbogazi is not comfortable on the ball. Okol is not comfortable. Now, as you go into the midfield, I would have thought the coach would have seen it. We needed Jaden Adams to pivot, to sit behind. If you were to play Mbata and Mokoena in front of Jaden Adams, we would have needed Jaden Adams to pivot because he's comfortable on the ball. So whenever we needed to turn around, you would have seen. This is not the first time that we would have seen Stolle struggling to turn and face his own teammates. We don't blame him. Such mistakes happen. But I personally think at halftime, the coach had an opportunity to change certain things. Mbata came in a little bit too late. We needed to have Mbata at halftime. We needed to withdraw Foster and bring in Apollos at halftime. I think those 2 changes, Mbata and Foster at halftime, could have given us something to take forward, could have given Mexico something to think about. Because Mexico saw how we negatively land up. Even when they came back for the second half, I think if we had tweaked a bit, not change the formation, but just the system, how we were playing, how we were trying to build from the back. If we had a Jaden Adams sitting behind the 2 8s, now you take out Sitole, you bring in Mbata, you've got Mokoena, you've got Jaden Adams, and we needed somebody who would quickly join in. When we play on the second ball, whenever we go long, we needed a Jaden and Apollos to come in, to provide a bit of creativity. We had 0 creative players. Foster and Reyners are not creative players. They are finishers. Now, you come into the midfield. You've got Jaden, you've got Mokoena, you've got Stoll. None of them are creative. But we're sitting with so much richness on the bench. And in a country where we've got a dearth of attacking players, the little that we can use, Rilemo Fokeng, Jaden Adams, the little that we can use, we should have utilized that. But I think the referee, some of the decisions the referee would have decided for us as to how we should line up in the next game. That red card for Sitole gives the coach something to think about for the next game. It says to the coach, then let's line up differently. Let's have Jaden Adams sit. He must pivot, have Mokoena playing as an 8, and then bring in a natural 10. Then it allows Mofokeng to come in because we need to be creative. We played into Mexico's hands. They had nothing going forward. I mean, if this was any other big nation, they would have walloped us. They could have given us 4 or 5. But you could see Mexico, even how they came in psychologically, they thought we would give them a run for their money. But we sat back, we allowed them to dictate terms. We came in and we didn't play like how Bafana usually plays.
So you think with 5 at the back and 3 in the middle is how we should approach our next couple of games since we've seen how we played today?
Not entirely. If we're going to go, if we're going to go with 5 at the back, we need just the 2 centre-backs. Let Mudau play in as a right centre-back. Because Mudau is not a wing-back, he's a full-back. So no, when you give him the responsibility to go and attack, it limits us in terms of the creativity. We've got Sibilibili. Sibilibili is a winger, he's a natural full-back.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Now we can see you are very unhappy. Hopefully, the coach fixes all these mistakes in the second half, and we win our next coming game. Thank you very much, my brother.
Let's believe so. I think we'll line up much better. We should be able to win the next game.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, my brother.
Good evening, my brother.
Warmin, Abuti?
No,
What are your thoughts about the game, Vandag?
Our game plan was very poor. All I can say is that our coach came with very defensive mentality. You know, you cannot put Mudau on your right, you put Mudiba on your left. Hence, you expect the team to progress forward. Our plan, or my plan, as an individual South African fanatic, my expression was to say, if you put Mudiba and Mudau and Mukweno on the front, the person who was supposed to supply, let alone the red card which was given to our legend, Zwane. Zwane was supposed to be there, but Apollis and Mufokeng on the right and the left flank. Those boys were supposed to be supplying balls to Igram Renas and Forsler. I think we should have won that game early before. Let me tell you something. Mexico was not playing. Never at all. They were not playing. You know, our ball, remember in South Africa, we used to play carpet footballs. They were playing carpet footballs. Let alone, you know, in football, mistakes are there. But I'm not saying it was wrong to let the ball to concede.
No, thank you very much, my brother. We see you are very unhappy. Hopefully we'll win our next game. Thank you very much for your thoughts today on the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
Let meet again. Thank you.
Thank you. We've got our beautiful lady here. Your thoughts on the game today, my lady?
Hi. How are you? Angikho right.
Wow, ngekho right?
Angikho right. Ngifuna ukhipha inyongo. Abafana base South Africa basijwayela kabi nje ayikindaba yabo. Nkosi yami.
Benzeni abafana base South Africa, my sister?
Angikho right. No, abashayanga nepala kuphela nyana ukuthi nje siye kude at least something sibone ukuthi bazamile. Sibone ukuthi bazamile. Bathi bashaya amaklapa, abashaya ama-goal.
So information ka-coach today ucabanga ngayo because bakadlala 5.
Hayi bomdala umlungu uhleli lapha ayikho into ayenzayo. Uhlalisa bomntawu phansi, umntawu umfunani phansi.
So you think who you think you could have started with, according to your thoughts?
I can't pronounce his name. I think it's Alo what. Yabona lo wedai. Ngiyamthemba lo.
Apollos?
Yes, Apollos. Uzwane nkosi yami sithanda sami.
Zwane?
How? Umtaung how it2K lethu.
Mufokeng?
Umfokeng uhlaleleni phansi. Yebo yabona those three, those are big ballers. They were supposed to strike there. What were they doing? Emma benching.
As you can see, Bafetu, our sister is very unhappy. I don't know. So you think we're gonna win the next game though? If you're looking at how we played today?
Ngicela babuye ngifuna ukubashanga amaklapa mawangena lapha eOrthambo nama game lawa azayo sisimelani.
Okay, no, thank you very much.
Yabona le yakazwane ngiyomshaya ngayo nje.
Thank you.